Alright. Switching over to VTuber. Hopefully I'm not backwards. I could just stand to turn around a little bit. There it is. Just a reminder, there are commands. Move. Move. That can be used to harass me midstream. Ah, e, u, e, oh. There we go. Face tracking's a little wonky today. Probably because I don't have those lights on up there. But it is what it is. I need better mouth tracking. It doesn't want to track my mouth. Minimize. Cool. Alright. So we're going to be going back into Nod-Krai. And continuing where we left off. Oh, I did hunt down slimes and finish off the geo... hang on. Shut that off. Go to live scene. There we go. Haha! I ascended Zhongli and Gaming, and I still have Yao Yao, but I managed to get those done between lives. Yay! Deploy. Alkidaki. Where were we? Visit the Curatorium of Secrets. That was in a weird location. I remember at least that much. Okay, I still have my music playing in my ears. There we go. Haha! Whoa!
Off we go! Adventure time!
Alright. So I believe that we were going to walk in on the Egyptian lady. And her cat.
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Llama came this way a few minutes ago? No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse meow? Are we supposed to check in here?
Kitty! Hi! Hi, Midnighter.
No idea what that means. Is this Llama's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it.
Kitty.
Huh? It's heading into that room.
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you. Traveler. Paimon.
Is going. Managed to get a lot of work done on the Xeerow model I was working on. So, yay. I'm gonna do some more of that after the stream. How's it going for you?
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nod-Krai just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Actually,
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nod-Krai pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets.
I like her eyelashes. Sorry, weird thought. I just like her bottom lashes. They're very nicely made.
They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
Help, I've never felt this uncomfortable being praised before. How am I supposed to explain what happened last night now? I mean, yeah, you'd think we'd be used to it by now.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some.
Ah, you're bored.
Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then he dragged Paimon over here.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart.
I can't take this much longer.
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover.
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler. To help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the Curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
Something I need to get off my chest.
So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic. So he suspects his sister may have taken it.
I understand.
I'm truly sorry.
The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic.
Well, that's nice of her to say.
To put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy.
You're not angry with me?
No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself. As for
True.
what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent,
Yeah, that's a good reason to take a
or
break.
else
Why are you in
an
there for
abyssal
11
presence.
hours?
The abyss?
Can indeed wield the power of the abyss.
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken. And I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
I'll help you find my sister
See?
too.
Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end?
Yes, you're so smart.
But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
She's basically like Green Yulon. That's what I'm hearing.
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Yeah.
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
True.
In theory,
Sandrone.
nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning.
Talk in the group. Yeah, it is good to spend time with friends. But still, 11 hours. Take a break, dude. Like, I'm not telling you, like, go for a walk or something like that. Just, like, take it off. Take off the headset. And, like, do something else. Like, get people on a Discord VC so you can still chat with them. Because, like, having that on your face for that long probably isn't good for you. Like, I'm one to talk, but people talk in a Discord chat or something and go for a walk. Maybe. If you feel like it. Just keep the headset off for a while.
Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
Uh-oh. It was Sandrone!
What?
Huh?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They already have it.
Exactly.
But no, Lumaine couldn't possibly be working with the
Are you
Fatui.
wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
It was Sandrone! She's right, the truth, I don't really know what Lumaine is trying to do here.
In other words, it's highly likely.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility.
Congratulations, you found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Never is like if Yulon and I'll hate them had a child.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea.
At least that's how I view it.
Crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nod-Krai. I cannot help the leader of the Frost Moon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right. I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask.
Odd request.
Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking some.
Boss, I'm back!
Huh.
You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
That Ibis must have been sent by Llama. Hi, Honeybat! Oh, just so you know, in the description below there are commands that you can use to harass me.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
Uh-oh.
My dear Yehoda.
Oh, that's a
I have
face.
a request.
I hope that if we get her, when we get her, we can have that sort of face on the camera reel. That'd be funny as hell.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound
And that one.
scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
Never totally got punked. Oh, thank you! That's so sweet of you.
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec, the Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
So we're currently in Nod-Krai playing through the storyline, so it's kind of like an audiobook, I guess.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
And this is Nefer. She's in charge of an information bureau who does not take sides. And there are a lot of different parties in Nod-Krai. There's the Moon Scions, who predate the Archon gods, and I believe the Primordial Dragons as well. The Fatui, who are basically Russians, who seek to destroy the current gods that oversee everything and made the Archons. There's the Archons, who are in charge. There's like one for each element. Right? And then... who else? Oh, there's the Lantern Bearers, who are basically gravekeepers, who take out restless spirits. And you'll just see them randomly throughout the world fighting things. Oh, she has a compass.
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test?
The mind of an anxious
I can't let the
ADHD
boss
person.
down. Can I?
Have you made up your mind?
Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
And currently, our character's twin sister took the Moon Marrow, which is a sacred item from the Frost Moon Scions, and now we're trying to get it back because somehow it probably wound up in the Fatui's hands.
What the? Seriously? What just happened?
And Jehoda has no idea what's going on.
Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it, boss?
you're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
I mean, that's one way to preserve your neutrality.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Okay. Reading beneath the moonlight leaves the curatorium secrets. Yucky lucky. Whee! Okay. Okay, cutscene. After Yoda is finally brought up to speed, you all agree on a plan to infiltrate the Fatui. Okay, that was too fast.
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine, she's just in shock. But one thing's for sure, the curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all.
Oh, my mistake. There are 11 factions. The Fatui, the Frostmoon Scions, the Lightkeepers, the Wild Hunt. Okay, the Wild Hunt are like the undead guys. The Hexenzirkel, which are the witches. The Knights of Favonius, which are from Mondstadt. The Vonich Guild, which I don't know. The Treasure Hoarders, which, I mean, they're everywhere. And the Snowland Fae, which I don't know if I've met yet. Huh.
As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often.
Thank
in
you
the
for the
future.
information. Oh yeah, and Llama's basically a Disney princess that talks to animals. And like, all the animals love her.
Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot.
It was my fault in the first place. Yeah, I mean, we kind of helped our sister possibly steal a sacred item.
Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the 2 of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Yoki doki.
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Eh.
Thank you both for understanding.
She's secretly pissed
Then
at
let
us
us
and is
meet
going to kill
beneath the
us.
moonlight.
Okay. Yeah, Llama strikes me as the type of person that you don't want to piss off. Like, one of those types of people that you never want to see upset. Oh yeah, the Adventurers Guild and the Clink Clank Crumb Bucket Crash Shop. Huh. There are a lot of fractions in this area. What the hell? Where are we supposed to wait? Wait until the appointed time. Cool. What time is it? 19. Ah, that's not too far off. I think I'll work through the songs real quick. While we wait. Yeah, so they also have this thing that is like Osu or a rhythm game. And it used to only be on story events, and now they have like an actual game mechanic where you can go back and play the songs, and it's so good. But there's like an event going on right now with it. Well, Geos do better with like a lot of Geo. Like, see here. Hang on, wrong one. Nope, not that one. Party setup. Here we go. Yeah, so the reason why I have a lot of Geo on the team is because of Goru. His, buffing ability increases with every Geo member. What is it exactly? Details. Provides up to 3 buffs to activate active characters when the skill's AoE based on the number of Geo characters in the party at the time of casting. 1 Geo character adds standing firm, defense bonus, 2 Geo characters adds impregnable increased resistance to interruption, and 3 Geo characters adds crunch. Geo damage bonus. So, I don't have the crunch on there because sometimes I'm up against Geo characters and I don't like having that immunity to them. But yeah, so there's 2 other Geo characters, so we get extra defensive and anti-interruption. So we have our healer, our buffer, our shielder, and our meat grinder. And Bennett's just good on any team.
Good things come to those who...
I am...
That's what they...
for this team, Zhongli is just acting as a shield. With, I use his ult in order to, like, freeze up enemies and hold them still. Because Bennett takes a while for his to charge. Yeah, it's widespread. At least for this team. This is my other team that I usually run. We have Noelle on shield. Lisa is on mid to long range with field application. Rosaria is close range physical DPS with field. And Klee is just my nuke. I just send her out there and she just starts throwing bombs. Let's see here. Inventory. Yeet. Done that one. I will look at that in a second. Okay, what was said? I have a feeling we're going to meet the Knave again in the next Archon quest because she is a descendant of the Crimson Moon Dynasty, and Nod-Krai is all about the moons. Huh! I hope so. I liked her.
May the birds soar from their cage, sunbeams filter through the foliage, flames grow with immortal courage. And I hope you won't be tainted by fate, nothing to fear, so go alone. By the grace of pain, hundreds of times you'll fight in the ruins. Your pride will not be slain from the heart to the vein. Stay awake, don't fall asleep. The way is long and the gloom is deep. Embers glowed in the heart still see. And I hope you won't be tainted by fate. Nothing to fear, never look back. Go ahead. Though bones and minds were chained, you cut down the thorns again and again. Your pride will not be slain from the heart to the veins. All the flames grow with immortal courage, and your word will never
Ah! Lost the combo.
nothing to fear beneath the scars. You'll never be tainted by fate.
There you go. One missed. Okay. Stop performance.
It's about time, and the
There we
moon's
go.
already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma.
Da-da-da. I have not gotten that waypoint yet. Shows how much I've explored. I may fuck this up. There we go. Should have Gora. He likes rock climbing. Where am I supposed to go? Over here? Okay. Down below? Let's put us down a little bit lower so we don't accidentally kill Bennett again. What are you? Oh, it's an actual place. Ooh, pretty. It's close. I love phosphorescent plants. They're so cute.
Off we go.
This way? Oh, there we go.
Llama, we're here!
It keeps sounding like she says llama.
Huh? Llama, are you praying?
Looks like a banana. Sorry, ADHD meds have not kicked in yet. But like, see, like there's a stem and it curves around like that. It looks like a banana.
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection."
What moonlight tide are you seeing? Her eyes are pink. They have pink in them. Like, what kind of moonlight are they seeing?
From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural.
Yeah. Frog in the well sort of situation.
The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki.
So those are real antlers. On the other people. Like, we know it's real with her, but the other people.
But I...
So is it just me, or is it because, like, they have, like, flat tips on the end of those moons? It looks like a bunch of bananas. Like, weird-ass like, look! They're flat on the ends. That's a banana. The Frost Moon bananas.
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually
Pretty.
sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no, it was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me.
So, like, autism? Sorry. But, cause, like, the whole, like, sensitivity that nobody else understands. Like, like fluorescent lights that scream at you. And nobody else can hear it.
Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Yeah. As do we all.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth.
So what I'm hearing is she's like the autistic gifted kid that gets told that they're a genius from like day one, and then gets burnt out, and then when they're an adult, they're just like, what the fuck did everybody put me through?
But I would ask them in
Oh,
response,
it's the banana again.
why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all?
Huh?
Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil.
Oh yeah, because we have a false sky. I'm talking about the false sky, so the true frost moon lies beyond it.
The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago.
Uh-huh.
But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now.
I mean, all of Notland pretty much knows that the sky's false now, so...
Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such
Go to
questions
Notland, they'll trust you.
time and time again.
Your intuition... English. Your intuitions were correct. The sky above Tavat is a lie! I should know! I was in Notland. I saw the hole. It's still there.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have,
Excuse me.
it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
Alright? Again, go to Notland. They all know it now.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every
Yeah.
prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
So that's what she meant when she asked me that question. If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it? Again, my stance is be gently honest. Like, as honest as you can be if you know where they're at.
You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Yee.
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon?
The night when I went out walking alone.
Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
A little up in the clouds, and a bit lonely too. Yeah,
What
yeah.
exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
Oh, she is not all there.
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her.
Yeah, yeah. Given the situation.
Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So,
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf.
Yeah, that's fair.
What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either.
Yeah, being adrift like that would suck.
The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down.
Yeah, that's fair. Last time I saw her, she kept looking up at the sky. Was she staring at the real moon beyond the false firmament?
The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united. Now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Hmm.
Lady Lauma! Lady La-
Cappy? Has Cardenas conditioned a traveler, Paimon? We'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Yay! Where are we going? That's a lot of loading. Guess we're not walking. Yep, not walking. Cool. Whee! Being a hippie is good to an extent, but not when it costs the lives of small children.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
The moon goddess is powerless to answer her prayers, just like Llama said.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
What's she doing with that knife? Why she got a knife? Is that a knife? Yeah, what's she doing with a knife? Oh. I mean, that's a good way to get around the blood filter. Silver blood and medicine powder? Huh.
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
Llama's hands are covered in scars. Has she been secretly treating people like this all along? It'd be nice if they
So,
showed that on her
Now
model.
you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karena's illness reached this stage. But clearly, I was...
Changing old beliefs is never easy. Some are simply too deeply ingrained, just like this girl's mother's. This isn't your fault. This isn't anybody's fault.
My
This isn't
life
your fault.
is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If
Yeah.
the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
Probably not. I mean, this is a much more G-rated game, but IRL they'd probably flip. Cause like, why am I thinking of the main right now? Has she been forced to keep part of her life hidden too? True. True. If it was Lumaine, who was family, they'd understand.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Again, IRL, probably not, depending on where you live or who your family is.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Like, it's a hopeful idea, but depending on where you are, they might not, unfortunately.
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Mm-hmm. Leave the Frostmoon Enclave. And go where? Yep. Oh, it's just right there. Whee! Shiny.
Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Right.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh,
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
Traps? What you talking about?
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
This is the main road! Who leaves traps on the main
it's not
road?
like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
This is a main path. What are you trying to catch?
Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh. Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma.
So we now have confirmation that those are in fact real antlers.
Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
Shane? Sorry. Got distracted.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question.
Yeah, that's topical.
Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them?
They're not all like that, they're just afraid of change. True.
Afraid? Huh. I suppose. Maybe. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay?
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this?
Chat refreshed.
Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Wait, what?
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what? ...
There's still somewhere I wanted to go.
You're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
She must know so much, but if you refuse to talk again...
Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we...
Bring food?
Let's bring her something tasty.
My thoughts exact, Silly Paimon! Yeah!
If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
Exactly! You really think it'll be that easy? Yes!
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly.
Or a bribe. But either way, it's food involved, so who doesn't like food?
Let's see. How about Inef's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes.
Oh, we're giving her the gold dish, if we have the option.
Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the plate. Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
And chat refreshed again. That's the little... what are they? I know it has a weird long name, so I gave it a nickname, and I don't remember what the nickname is. Loon? Either way, it's cute, and I hope we get something like that as like a companion floaty thingy, like we got the octopus, or like Pavi. Whee! Whee! And wings. Oh. Guess we're going as herself. Whee. There we go.
Remind me, who are you again?
Xeerow. She forgot me after a single day? I mean, it was like a very short conversation. She lived for a hella long time.
A different one floats by your side today.
Yeah.
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Why does Jack keep refreshing?
Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
I mean, the floaty thing kind of has a little bunny kind of feel to it.
Columbina.
It always catches me off guard when he starts talking. What the hell?
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering?
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
Cute little moon bunny. Now you see what I've been dealing with?
So, what do you want to ask?
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
Missing prologue. Actually, you know what? When you think about it, it was kind of weird that Mondstadt is referred to as the prologue. Like, we get no intro into how we got to Mondstadt. Huh. Because, like, in the original trailer, Mondstadt is referred to as the prologue, and Liyue is chapter 1. Which I always thought was kind of weird.
What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me.
But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
I wonder if it's kind of like a Farina sort of situation where the moon goddess was just like, I need someone on the ground. Go! And it was just like left incomplete.
Greed and doubt?
O moon goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O moon goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given.
Yeah. It's that whole you need people to learn how to fend for themselves, otherwise they'll never learn
If mortals can
and
turn to
constantly
the
rely on
gods
you.
when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
So that's why she chose to leave.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. Oh, the full sky. Yeah.
The real beginning of my story lies up there.
Why does
on the
chat
moon,
keep refreshing?
forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
So, beyond the full sky.
Huh. So that...
Pinkish red.
What's wrong?
Flowers, they've turned white? I mean, it looked pink to me.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Right?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return.
You don't have to give us anything. Like, we're good people.
This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's...
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Oh, poor baby. She grew up in an exchange household.
Oh, we're so sorry about that.
It's the type of household that teaches you that you have to give someone gives you something. It's heartbreaking to find people like that.
But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess.
Okay, now I want to hug her. Can I adopt her? Just like, she's my child now.
I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
Like, real family is unconditional love, and putting people through shit like that, it's not good. Seems as if we can't afford to let go of such a valuable chess piece. So now they're coming for the moon goddess, their damselette in distress.
I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown in Nod-Krai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
Kuvaki. So they turn white when she's feeling weak, and when they turn red that day because she was drawing upon her strength?
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it, but going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Really? Lauma asked you to Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. But Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you want.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight.
Yeah, it would be kind of hard to change the minds of reverent, like, Baptist Christians if Jesus suddenly showed up. And, like, couldn't formulate a clear discussion as to why they're not following his words anymore.
I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
If the damsel had appeared in front of them now, the Frostmoon Scions might very well think their Lady Kutar has returned to save them. Yeah, that would be a bad situation. When you look at it that way, I guess Lama's actions do make sense. Yeah, let's not throw the cornered, overzealous people into a frenzy.
Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before.
I mean, she was kind of in the same boat as you. And chat just refreshed again. Why is it refreshing so much today?
After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
Yeah.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
Yeah. Just like Kutar back then, maybe her light was simply too bright for anyone to see her as family. Yeah, that would do it.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon. To the home where my story is written. Right now. That is all I wish for.
With that, damsel looks up the sky and falls silent. You'll finally return to the flagship, reflect on everything that's happened, and prepare for tomorrow's mission. Yeah. I should build up to Luke. Actually, I am a little curious. Characters. Character. De Luke. What do I even have on him? Is this the character building? Yeah. It's all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, that one will work. Normal charge 50% deal additional 300 attack damage. Bonus. Yeah, we can only get it. Okay, switch. That'll work. Oh, that went up by a lot. Artifacts. Crimson Witch of Flames. Crimson Witch of Gladiator Finale. Sure. Stop that. And character talents. Yeah, I don't have anything upgraded for him. Characters. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Artifacts. Fast equipped. Yeah, sure, why not? Going back through. Who has what? Why do you have Lava Walker? Anyways. Witchflower Blaze. Yeah. Switch. No, that's resistance. We want damage. Got this one. Cool. So we need those. Yeah. Elemental Mastery, that's good. Switch. Do we have... Okay, we have Bennett that has that. Why does Chi-Chi have that? Why did I give Chi-Chi that? Chi-Chi should not have that. Why does Chi-Chi have that? Okay, whatever. Switch. Confirm. And... This one I guess doesn't matter. Elemental Mastery would be nice. This one has higher Elemental Mastery, I believe. Yeah. 21. 21. That one's 23. Yeah, this one has more. Switch. This one is fully upgraded. This one is upgraded not at all. Enhance. It's the next tier. 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 Enhance. Excuse me one moment while I do this. This might take a moment. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I'd rather have that than nothing at all. What are you at? You're at 16. Okay. You are at a 0. But we can enhance it. Enhance. Elemental Mastery. Enhance. Nice, nice. And there we go. Reshape? What does that do? Does to Enlightenment to reallocate the enhancements of minor fixes on fully level 5-star artifact. When reshaping this artifact, you must select 2 minor fixes. Fixes selected for reshaping will, at minimum, receive a total of 2 enhancements. Consuming dust to Enlightenment will grant... I do not know what that means. Select 2 minor fixes. After reshaping the selected minor fixes will receive at least 2 in it. Attack. Reshape. Confirm. Yeah. Well, that's certainly better. Cool. What's this? That is at level... Okay. Enhance. Oh, nope. No consumables. Okay, well that's fine. It just increases that. What's his elemental... Okay. 117 plus. That's better than nothing. Is it great? I do not know. Do I care? Absolutely not. Talents. Level up. Confirm. Cancel. Level up. Confirm. Cancel. I don't have any of those. Good lord. Shows how much I work on Mondstadt characters. Cool. I wonder... Party setup. Let's see here. Because I want... I don't play with Diluc because he always feels slow to me.
Let's
But I'm
go.
gonna attempt to play with him because I'm going up against the Fatui. I think that would be funny. So... we need a shielder. We have Bennett, who's great for healing and all that. So let's get a shielder. You want shielder or applicator first? Shielder. Shielder always comes first. Shielder. Going with Noelle because she's my like default. She can also like heal on the fly. Bennett. Healer, applicator, and buffer, and it'll also get us a team bonus for Pyro. I'm thinking Lisa, because she's a field applicator. And she can get us some really nice Electro stuff going on. What is it? The thing where the fire and the Electro meet.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, it's a full team of Mondstatters. Go figure. Deploy. Oh yeah, people have been pointing out online that this is like the Han Moon kind of look. They have the golden Han Moon in Nod-Krai. Okay. Team bonuses? Yeah. Pybro! Increased attack by 25%. We'll see how this goes. It might not go well. I do not know. We have a wait until the next day, so I'm going to play some music while we wait. It's like playing a kalimba all over again. Fun fact, I own a kalimba. I've been teaching myself how to play it, because a harp is too big to lug around. That being said, this would be really nice on the harp. That was a short song. Time for crying. Fuck, I remember this mission. God, I cried so hard. Everything in Inazuma made me cry. I was actually thinking, after I get more of my, like, in the background projects done, of, because I need to restring it and retune it, restring my harp and actually get some practice in on that, and then download some, Genshin sheet music and work on that for a while. Okay, so we did this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eh. I hate these skip notes. They sound great, but they're horrible to play. Ah. I hate skip notes. Hmm. Ah. Huh. That wasn't too bad. Alright, stop performance, and then... What time is it anyways? Time... Oh, that's a long way away. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip. Confirm. What do I have? Achievement. Huh. Cool.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
Yeet. In a minute. What do you got for you? Sweet. And what was the thingy over here? Weekly progress 1 of 5. Okay. Okay.
Whenever you need.
This is why I'm glad that I've made the waypoints all the way up there. Or at least went up to the waypoints way up there. Yucky ducky. Well, that's menacing.
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In
Let's hope.
Nod-Krai, it's common knowledge that
Why did
the
the sound cut out?
Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way
Well, that was weird.
aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well.
Maybe a bit too well. That's exactly why there's a rift between them.
Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Yeah, people that have, like, a thing about knowing everything don't like it when people know them. More! Sweet baby! That is one of the reasons why I would want Loma. Because, like, you can go and pet all the animals and they won't run away.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Whoa! Something just fell down.
Yehoda!
Hello, everybody!
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high.
No, she's kind of bat-themed.
Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there?
Jane Doe?
I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now?
I mean, Jane Doe is used to refer to people that you don't know the name of. Or can't identify. But the fact that she has deer antlers kind of makes it funnier as a twofold meaning.
Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are?
Yes!
Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So...
Well, as I see it, there are two options.
Uh,
Plan A is, we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though, who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is, we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Neither of those plans sound great.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the...
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the sky.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer? You really mean that, Jane? I mean, Lauma Doe?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side.
Which way's east?
It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. All right, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Why is she magnet-themed? Also, I'm a little concerned about the patch right there, because that looks like a Notlandian bandana. Like the one that Bennett's dad had. Does she have a fake arm? Is that a prosthetic? Sorry. Brain go side. What?
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
Give me a closer look at Jehoda's arm. Yeah, that's mechanical. She has a prosthetic arm. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Yeah. It's painted on. I'm guessing that, what's her name made it for her, given the paint detailing. God, I hope this isn't a stealth mission. I hate those.
Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move.
Okay!
Then, let's get...
I hate stealth missions. Oh, it's an actual, like, dungeon.
Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
Yeah.
Ooh, is it top level clearance?
Probably
Of
not.
course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for you. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern.
That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets,
True.
you know?
Nobody's gonna suspect an intern. Also, maintenance gets to go everywhere and nobody questions it because they clean up stuff.
Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
Also, nobody's gonna recognize an intern. Especially a maintenance intern. So really, this would be the best for, like, not raising red flags when you infiltrate a place. Like, if you actually got the card of somebody that's, like, higher up, they know who that looks like.
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
True. Let's go up here and take an overview. Ooh. Take it that we're not supposed to get into fights. Yes, I see the gate. It's very big. It has a spotlight on
I
it.
get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you...
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour.
Yeah.
The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
I want to charge right in, but I'll go stealthy.
Okay.
At least for now.
You're the boss. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you. Let's see. No kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once.
You're part robot.
All you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting.
Which is?
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
What about the second one? You skipped that.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow.
Alright. Let's go this way. Wait, we were given water? Why did we switch to water? I didn't switch us to water. Oh. I guess that's what they meant. Okay, good to know. Yeet. You didn't see shit. This is like straight up Final Fantasy VII
There's someone
looking
up
stuff.
ahead.
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be any... We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna... Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across first.
Okay, so we need to head up. Me up. Come on. How are we supposed to do that?
Water jet!
Well, that does nothing. Something tells me that we're not supposed to get caught by that thing. How close can we get? That is not reacting.
Hey! Another control terminal!
There we go. Oh, it's friendly? Okay, it had like red waves on it, so I was like, I don't want to get found out by this thing.
What do we do now? There are guards here too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First,
True.
let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me?
You got this.
You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm.
That's fine, you got this.
Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now.
Uh-oh.
Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this.
It looks like someone's watching us.
Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility.
It's Nod-Krai.
Let's go with Sandrone. This one should be the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants mention that before. Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. I actually got them all right.
Oh, it is Sandrone who's in charge.
What
I
a
thought it would be
miracle.
Nod-Krai.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear.
Yee. Oh, shame. Oh. God darn it. I was right into it. Right. There's a thingy there. This one is off.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
Yee.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that the little ducky gets to swim around again. You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great.
She's blushing.
Adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that.
Here, bucket. Where are you?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki,
Wow, you can sense that?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to get it to move.
Let's move the recon bots above them.
Okay.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off. Time to plug in the charging component.
Yeah, see, it's got like the red vines or waves around it, so I don't know if that's gonna like send an alarm or not.
Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all.
Wish I could look
No point in
around.
being picky about lighting at this point.
Yeah.
Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back.
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these.
Right? Whoa.
What's going on? Don't tell me something's gone wrong. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere. Don't worry, this was totally part of the plan.
Sure it was. Where are we going? Uh-oh.
Yoda, how'd you end up outside?
She could just crawl right through there. All of you could just crawl right through there. That's a huge ass vent.
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living...
Wait, so...
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
Laser.
What laser?
Oh, looks like we're gonna have to fight.
Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
I don't think we can jump up right now. Kind of being held down by the
Got
Kuvaki.
it. I think I understand this. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
I don't.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
We're all going to die now. Counterclockwise?
Sure thing.
Oh! That just like turned the...
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda.
Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
But the gate hasn't opened. Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You piece of robo-junk, you mindless pile of scrap.
Me when I work on any project that's technical.
The insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't
Yeah, me whenever I work on anything technical.
Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. You've never been one to depend on others. So it's about time you stepped up to the challenge. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, I can override the security protocol. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, there's always someone careless enough to hide a spare key under the flower pot, which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for the access card.
Do we get to drive a bot?
This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead like fear's a foreign concept. Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose!
Literally everyone in Nod-Krai.
Confirm! Am I? Whoa. This feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of... Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's a...
Cleaner!
Janitor bot.
Oh, sweet. Gee, how do we do this? Small mechanical devices that can be found in nearly every corner of the Kavaki Experimental Design Bureau. Kid Boo. The Fatui are so used to seeing these that they've hardly noticed them anymore. Can be controlled by any means of console. When a clean bot is operating, it will enter an empowered state and can attract or throw bipolar objects. When a cleaning bot stops operating, it will drop any bipolar objects that it previously attracted. Okay, so it just naturally has those red waves. I did not know that. Non-operating cleaning has to be cause characters to enter an empowered state. Cool.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
Ooh, are we gonna get lore? So they don't really like their person.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. There it is!
Chat refreshed.
Hey, why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the car. Guess I have no choice but to
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
You're so mean!
There's coffee stains at the bottom of the steps. No slacking!
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than
No.
Naya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Clean this spot too. I saw you skipping.
No normal human would treat a little robot like this that way.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! The terminal's just ahead.
I like being the little cleaner bot. I'd at least pretend to be normal.
Paimon?
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes to surviving in Nod-Krai, she probably knows more than any of us.
True.
So, they really do believe in me.
How long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract.
Cleaner bot.
Did you hear that?
Don't move.
Huh? The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
Now's our chance.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
And we're in.
Guys, it's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But... Alright, looks like... Come on, hop in. Let's...
Yee. First of all, stuff. Carrots and potatoes, that's odd. Go down. Thought we were going up. Kissed!
We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
I do what now?
All done. Let's keep moving.
Motherfucking magnets. Are we gonna see Sinverone again?
There's no one here.
That's good news for us.
Is it good news for us, or do they know that we're here
Looks like
and they're
a rest
planning an
area for the
ambush?
Fatui's Aprishniki.
What now?
Huh? The terminal's... Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word.
Information about the moon marrow.
Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just access denied. You do not even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Good idea. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down below?
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
264 pages! What is the...
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is... Seriously? Insufficient clearance? looks like that's about...
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettling.
Abyss!
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope, we're going deeper and deeper into the danger. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest Nod-Krai hot dog in town. Deal's a...
Where are we going next? This way? Solve the mechanism, shut off the fan. Whee! Oh. Oh, shit.
Watch out for that defense bot!
Ah, it's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Karaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Where am I aiming it at? Is there a third one? That shit. Oh, Jesus. Yep, that was on me.
Oh, Forest, take my broken crown.
Who is talking? Oh, it's just the... Revive. My bad.
Is over.
T. Where am I supposed to be aiming this at? Here?
Leave this place.
Its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there.
I better not have
Finally
just fallen
down.
off the cliff.
Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Whee! Chest. Mine. Come on. There we go.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry.
Allow me. I abide by no rules. Pulls the lever.
The ground. It's...
Whoa. Oh, we fucked up. Oh. Oh, we fucked up. Whoopsies.
Wait. Did the...
Surface of the water?
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put...
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try...
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission, or the danger, or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too.
Aw, she's blushing.
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? You looking for a knuckle sandwich or what? Oh, come on.
And now we go down. This looks like the perfect place for a boss battle. We're just gonna land safely over here. Oh. This is the moon! This is the surface of the moon! It looks like the surface of the moon. Even has the swirlies. Moon rocks? It's got dusties. Is this the frost moon? What are we on?
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants.
So it is the moon!
So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Tonight we steal the moon.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing? Yehoda, you've encountered...
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of spotting us here. That's a face!
Oh no! That door's... No, please, no! We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done. I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And... you guys...
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like... there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
What are you talking...
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The Moon Marrow isn't here.
You...
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me, and... said she'd give me a chance.
Uh-oh. Sandrome?
Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scion. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing soon. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want. Huh? Is that? The Traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike.
She took it. I was expecting it to be a character so much that I didn't even think it would be an NPC.
They've opened the secret. Wait a second. Surely they're not after the moon narrow. I'd better go. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe if someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my...
That night it was you who followed us in.
Yes.
It was you who saw me fuck up.
Of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Llama.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion?
She's just in the back freaking out, trying to figure out how they're gonna get out.
Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frostmoon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you.
She's just in the back like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying...
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a Harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses.
Yeah, I'm with her on this one.
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frostmoon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frostmoon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand. That was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. What now? If a harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long, long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to say. Llama, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
Oh, she's cutting her antlers off.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions one last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
Oh, she doesn't get killed.
There they are.
Grandma?
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
Okay. Back in the saddle. Where are we going? Where are we? Oh, there she is.
An alarm. Coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interest. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, m'lady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Uh-oh.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait, sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too.
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Uh-oh.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now.
Oh, so she is a robot.
Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Yay, Wild Hunt. Oh, I like the way the purple moves on them. That's a nice shader.
Steady as stone.
Everybody stand back!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Come on.
You're... Come a little closer.
Oh, he actually hits harder than my,
Interesting. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should. Someone needs to... Steady as stone.
There we go.
Out of the way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
What's this?
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Time for retribution!
Ah, well. Where'd you go? Yeah, I knocked you guys way too far out of the way.
I'm going in!
Leave it all to me.
You're in for a little shock. You come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Steady as stone.
Let's take you out.
Someone needs assistance.
Huh? Out of the way!
As a dutiful maid would, I must leave no stone unturned.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
These things just keep coming! Isn't there anything we can do?
Uh-oh.
Steady as stone.
Take cover! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Burn!
Come a little. Let's spark things up a little.
Come on, come here. Come closer. There we go.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I regret not bringing my Arataki Ito meat grinder.
Leave it all to me.
Come on. Focus on getting this guy out. Ow. probably focus on this. Ow.
I missed a spot. Leave it all to me. Someone needs...
Get out of here! Out of the way! I'm going in!
Verdict is...
Take cover!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Just bring it back over here.
Leave it all to me.
Take cover! Everybody stand back!
Come a little closer. You're in.
Time for retribution!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There we go. How do we seal this? Oh, we need to get rid of you too, don't we?
Leave it all to me.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Come on, come back in here. Over here. This way. That's it.
As a dutiful maid would.
Now let's knock you back towards the center.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Use that device to seal them away! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for...
There we go. That took a little while.
It? Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful. It's not over yet.
Uh-oh. What's going on? The abyssal power it's the abyssal power, right? And even stronger than before. What's the wild hunt even after?
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda!
No response. I have to find them again and quickly. Okay. don't know what that is, but something tells me that that's not a good thing to... Satellite. Missing moons. Oh, luckaberries. Oh, well, there's something.
Wait, what was that?
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand.
Uh-oh.
Ether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
No, it can't be.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether. Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
Oh, cutscene.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister! Moon Goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as the scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
I love it when there's like actual cutscenes.
Is everyone okay?
Oh hey, I'm
I saw
Pyro
my
again.
life flash before my eyes there.
I just realized
good
that.
thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
Hey. I'm fine.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there?
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we...
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along.
I mean, that makes sense.
That robot?
That's Polonia to you, not just some Take it and get
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
Oh, she is such a brat. Did she say that it was another Harbinger who was after the moon marrow? It was probably Daughtery. He wanted to
So,
experiment on it.
Are you waiting for me to change my mind or what?
That or it might have
I'd
been
be more than
Columbina.
happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
It would have been funny if it was Columbina, actually.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Lama?
Llama mentioned that she normally has to keep her powers in check. I guess this is what happens if she doesn't.
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild
Flins!
pet nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Flint's!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Ratnik?
Unless I am mistaken, you are the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
So that night, Lumaine, no, the Wild Hunt was using me to get to the moon marrow? Ah. Better find some time to have a word with Flint's just in
You
case.
better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now.
Why are all Electromen like this?
Anyway, I understand.
Like, they all seem like some
Thank you for the
flavor of
tip-off.
menacing, but there are
It
actually
seems that
some
the wild
flavor of
hunt has
menacing
somehow
of Goofy.
changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
There's still something strange about him. I can't seem to put my finger on it. Wait, so Loma was on her guard against him the whole
That
time?
little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Ratniki and Nod-Krai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
Makes sense.
No, he's different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Hmm. There you go. So there we go.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
That is a fair point.
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there.
Member of staff? Does that...
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff! You're the best boss...
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night?
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
Don't forget, your family believe and trust you too.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
I'll support you and be there for you.
Thank you for your kind words.
Yay.
But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now that we have the moon...
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear...
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nod-Krai for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Your health is
Thank
more
you.
important.
But there's another problem. How to keep...
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret...
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act, but it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasts. As for me, I might be able to last.
Hold on. You'd be using your...
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
Maybe I can give it a try. Is this how we get our powers?
Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mare can't be any more dangerous.
It's not at all that I don't trust you.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well...
I'm willing to take the risk.
Well, I'll be right by your side.
I get special moon abilities. I got moon powers.
Here.
I'm Sailor Moon.
Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of...
Whoa!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
Not at all. I seem more attuned to the Kavaki than I was before. When I close my eyes, I can sense something far off beyond the false sky. So that's the true frost moon.
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power... Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special...
Did I miss something just now?
Yes. And it was...
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is...
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you.
Lots of talking. And a map view.
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
It disappeared right in front of me, but I think it'll be back.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must...
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
What if it's, the sinner guy, right? Something? Because, like, he was there. He probably knew our sister and knew how she fought.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't...
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon... We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all.
Are you worried I'll make a run for it?
Now that's what I'd call a joke. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me...
Okay, but is it a joke?
I'm heading back to Hisi Island now.
Because she doesn't believe us, or is it a
It's time
joke?
I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Because she'll hunt us down, and she knows it.
Hey, we're coming with
You
you.
may never know.
So, guess we won't be able to do much more than hear...
That alone means more to me.
Do I have moon abilities? Can I do moony shit now? Can I resonate with the statue?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the...
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our...
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight. I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Oh, we're actually narrating. Holy shit.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Why is their wheat purple?
Oh.
Is that wheat?
After
It
everything
looks like
Llama
wheat.
said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Well, we're here to find out.
Well, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look,
Right.
it's Llama!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Has everything been okay?
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
The only person who would do something like that is you, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their...
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
I hope everything goes well for them.
Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people.
Mm-hmm.
They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a
Sounds like a win overall! Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to... Do I really come across as... distant?
I mean, upon first meeting you, yeah.
Well... maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it.
Just be yourself, no need to act different. Families should be honest with each other after all.
It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow?
I'm feeling absolutely fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer, of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
Understandable. And with that, we finish Act 1. Which is as far as we're getting today. Now I'll talk to Llama.
Though the truth has been revealed,
It's gonna be so hard not to call her
connection
Llama.
with the moon
So
remains
Lauma.
unchanged. In fact, its power runs in our very veins. What has changed is our understanding of where the true moon lies, and that we must walk our own path in life without relying on a power, which is why we now say, come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
What was the thing that I wanted to do? Right. Party. Excuse me. Switch.
Just what will we come across this time?
Right. It helps if I actually, you know, deploy the party. Deploy. Are they gonna be talking shit? Well, the kid's not there anymore, so that's a relief. Oh, there's Kasha! Doesn't seem to be this one. Is she the one that was injured? Xeerow, so this is we're adventurers! Yep, super awesome adventures at that. Must be nice traveling around with your best friends, seeing the world. It really is. Okay. It was Kasha that was the sick one, right? Or am I misremembering it? I think the sick girl had green hair? No, I'm gonna use pretty sense to bribe Mai into kidnapping me. That's definitely not what I was expecting. You ever heard the story of the legendary thief Reed Miller and the Fey Princess? But Mai told me it's super famous outside. Come, lady with moonlit eyes, let me steal your heart with this jewel that matches your gaze and whisk you away from this gilded cage. I'm not really sure what it means, but if you give someone something they'd like, that means you can go on an adventure with them. That's not what it means at all. Yeah, it actually means, anyway, it's not exactly a story for kids. By the way, who's this Mai you're talking about, telling kids strange stories like that? It sounds kind of questionable. She's not a bad person, and she's about the same age as me. She's an adventurer, too, just like you two. I caught her sneaking around near camp once, so I made her tell me a story. For some reason, she seemed to think we're some scary cult of weirdos who sacrifice kidnapped kids to Moon Goddess. She tried to act all calm while begging me not to kill her. What kind of weird misunderstanding is that? Right, I have no idea where she even got something like that. It's so strange. But since it kind of sounded funny, I didn't bother correcting her. That's exactly why you should have corrected her. Anyway, exchange, she promised to be my best friend and told me lots and lots of stories from the outside world. Mom and Dad never let me read stories from the outside world, saying only non-believers would like such worthless things. But my stories were really interesting. Like the fisherman who fell in love with a fae, the thief who died 3 times but escaped from the lady of the underworld thrice, and the changeling who longed to become human. There were kind people, not so kind people, and really, really bad people. Rich or poor, good or evil, in the end, everyone dies in misery. Okay, yeah, your parents have a point. Those are pretty messed up. Wow, I really want to hear the whole thing. Could you tell me more? Okay, for example, Red Miller's companion, the Shadow Weasel, who swore to never step into the moonlight again. Huh. Now that's time for Now it's not the time for stories. And anyway, those aren't exactly stories for kids. But I'm not a kid anymore. Mai also said that the outside world is way too dangerous for someone like me. Which is kind of rich from her. She can't even use the blessing of the moon goddess, and she's about the same age as me. Still, it's fine. I'm super smart anyways. Before I caught her, she kept muttering about some stone. That means she must be looking for a pretty stone, right? And if I find some pretty stones, I bet I can bribe her with ease. Just like how Reed Miller lured the Fey Lady away, she'll take me away from here, right? Can you not say bribe like that? You're just giving your friend a nice gift. That's totally normal. No need to make it sound weird. Well, we'll be looking around the area, so if we find any pretty pieces, we'll bring them back to you. Wow, really? Thank you so much. That was a little weird. Where's the statue? Is the statue over here? Yes, it is. Come on. Oh. It would help if I had some stamina. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the one over here. The one over here. The one over here. Is it below? It's probably in there. Ooh, what's that? Teleporte! Can we resonate with the statue now? No, statue blessing. Oh, for real. Okay, so we can't do that. Let's see here. We need a DS, a guide, a DS. We'll work on this one tomorrow. Oh. Claim. Cool. What do we have for this? Ooh, what is this? Light bearing scale feather. Radiant moonfly. Okay, so that's one of the boss drops. And then we got those and moon silver pearly things. Then we got you. Cool. How are we? So that's the event. We've got 13 days for that. So I'm thinking... Wednesday, we try to see how far we can get in part 2. and then finish it off, and then next week, or yeah, if we can finish it off, great. If we can't, Friday we'll finish it off, and then next week we'll do this. Thing goes in, that's paid. Oh yeah, I still need to do that. How many days do I have? 35. Okay. You're fine. We still need to do one of those, but we can do that a little later. Yep. Adventuring Guild. There we go. Where am I? There we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Or as
Thank
my
you
father
for
likes to
completing
say,
today's commissions.
add extra
Here is your reward.
applesauce. Yay.
Ad
Yes.
Astra Abyssosk.
What the?
Well,
I'm sorry, what? Oh god, did I just start a quest?
Huh? That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think you're playing at?
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
What did you do?
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were—
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nod-Krai.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
Yeah. Fixer?
I was talking about Boss
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use—
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler. I guess he's not— But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss— she ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount.
Huh. Oh, is that one of the antidotes? Hang on.
This land holds nothing.
Do we have antidotes showing up here now? What antidotes do we even have today? They show up when we're zoomed out this much, right? Yeah. There's Guzong. And there's Charlotte. And there's Kokumi. Neat! What was I gonna do? What else is there? Let's check this. How are we doing? We have 5. Champ. Oh, enough for that. Exchange. Cool. Cool. So that brings us up to 7! How are you doing this? We only have 1 there. Okay. That uses that, and I don't want to do that. That uses that, and I don't want to do that. Okay. What other things? Yeah. Claim all. Claim all. Cool. Whew. Alright. It has been almost 3.5 hours. So I think I'm gonna finish up. Hang on. There we go. We're gonna pop that on and unmute and take care of this. There we go. Alright. So tomorrow we're gonna start part 2. Or not tomorrow. Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday we're gonna start part 2. And then Friday we're gonna either start on the event quest or finish part 2 depending on how far we get. Although I'm wondering if I finish part 2 early on Friday, maybe we could do some multiplayer sort of stuff. Either in Genshin or Repo or Peak or something. Possibly. We'll see. Alright. Anything else? Any last minute harassments you want to throw my way? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. In that case, I'm going to end stream? Maybe? We'll see. What's going on? What is up, my dudes? I'm probably going to be on VR chat later today because I want to get some work done in VR Studio before my medication runs out and I'm left mentally spazzing. Yeah. I'm gonna see, because I wonder, I'm trying to figure out if I can add 3D assets in VR Studio as accessories. Because if I can do that, then I can add actual bat wings instead of having to rely on a carved out tail, which would be nice. I'm actually gonna look that up. Hehehehe. Do 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 do. Do do do. Adding 3D assets to Vroid Studio. To add 3D assets in Vroid Studio, you can import custom items for clothing, hair, or other accessories using the Vroid custom item file format by clicking the Custom tab within each category and then Import button for folder icon. For larger, more complex external 3D models like accessories from Blender, you must export the Vroid model as a VRM, then import it into a 3D software like Blender to attach the asset, and finally re-export it as a VRM file to use other virtual platforms. Adding external 3D assets from 3D software. You can directly import general 3D models for files like FBX into Vroid Studio as wearable items. The workflow involves using the 3D application. Create your base avatar in Vroid Studio, export your model from Vroid Studio as a VRM file, open your avatar as a 3D modeling program like Blender, which supports VRM files using a VRM add-on. Import and attach your desired 3D asset, the Vroid model within Blender. Position and scale the asset to fit the character using tools like proportional editing to maintain the asset's shape. Export the combined model from Blender as a VRM file. Upload the new VRM to your desired virtual avatar platform. Huh. Okay, so you do have to use Blender for that. Meh. Alright. Alright, well that's what I'm gonna be figuring out for the rest of the evening. So I'm just gonna send this to the ending screen. Oh Jesus. Chat just refreshed. Alright. Bye bye. Have a good evening. Goodbye.
Bye.